Hi, Sarah from Project Shiro Studios here, welcoming you to the final AU redesign of 2022. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Solstice, not going home to shitty family, whatever you celebrate. I hope you are sitting comfy with a nice warm blanket, beverage of choice, and possibly some snacks, as I will be doing here very shortly. I'm coming to you here from my studio, because I thought, why not? -4 degrees outside with plenty of Christmas snow. Kitty is staying warm here with her electric blanket. And yeah, it's very unusually cold outside for Kansas, but we're dealing with it. We are dealing with it. Let's get on to the show. AU Redesign is a show where my patrons vote on a pop culture character, and I redesign them into a random alternate universe version of themselves. Y'all had a bevy of sad and good lads and one NB for your choices this time, but you chose Bronx from Disney's Gargoyles. So let's jump to me from 1 month ago and see what genre he gets. Let's see. Bronx is a blue boy. Best boy. $44. Well, there is no 44. Let's roll again. $31. What's 31? 31 on the list. Oh boy, this'll be interesting.
Alright, so I knew exactly what I wanted to do the second I saw this genre. But first, I had to get used to Bronx because he's a big boy. I'm not used to drawing creatures, let alone gargoyle ones. So I just did a couple studies first. Wanted to get his big, chunky, happy dog energy in there. I think I succeeded in putting him into my own style. It is fun trying to match styles, but it's also fun noticing that you can put it into your own style and it still looks good. It still gives the vibe. So here is a classic begging for treats pose. Good boys always get treats. And I desperately wanted to draw some angle where you would see his cute little tail, because he does have a tiny little tail that does wag around. But unfortunately, the end product did not have that. So here I'm trying to do, I don't know, I didn't exactly succeed. Some kind of ready pose. I decided to make it a bit easier on myself, go for a side pose. Oh, who's he facing off against? What is this? Yeah. I know I had to get a couple props on there because Bronx's design is very basic, and slasher movies love the gore and the gritty details. Anything just complex, just throw stuff on there. So I had to. You keen-eyed viewers will have seen my idea already. I cannot ever imagine Bronx willfully hurting someone. Well, okay, take two. I cannot imagine Bronx hurting someone out of anger. He is a good boy. He is a protective boy. But he is a very scary monster. So, my idea was kind of like a kid slasher movie, like a kid monster movie, where they find Bronx like chained up in some creepy old basement. At first he's really scary, but he's actually really nice. And then, like, the kid, you know, gives him, like, a collar with a bow tie and, you know, unchains him, and together they traverse the creepy dungeon or whatever to get away from the slasher. So that's my pitch for the Bronx slasher movie. I think this would be amazing. This would definitely get that the demo of people like myself who enjoy just big fluffy marshmallow monsters. I think that's a good demographic, and it needs more content, please. Somebody do this. Of course, there is a new Gargoyles comic out, and I have yet to see it, but maybe I'll buy that for myself as a Christmas present. Doing an extra draw over here to try and get Bronx's back legs right because they're behind Elisa. Elisa is the little girl that I put in here because why not? Try to give Bronx some extra scars, like he's been in this place for a while, he's been mistreated. He's foaming at the mouth, but it's only for whatever's in front of them. Trying to bring some Cujo energy in, but like a good Cujo. If that makes sense. Also trying a different pen this time. This is the T pen. So I downloaded it for free from the Clip Studio Assets store. Gives a rougher feel. I don't know, maybe it's not like perfect, but it still makes my style a little bit more grimy and suited to monstery stuff. Trying to grime up the blacks too. Oh man, flats. So there's always that one tiny spot where something's not connected, and then you accidentally fill the entire canvas and you have to go back. Oh boy. Anyway, just referencing colors from the show here. Because I don't need to reinvent the wheel, you know? You can see one set of scars is fresh and the other is healed over. Just a little bit. Now I'm giving him some mange. I don't know if lizardy gargoyle things get mange, but sure. Let's make him grosser. And now the lighting. Yes, the dramatic lighting. Always my favorite. Normally I highlight something just with its own color, but this time I decided to just fill that whole layer with red. Let's just make it red. Danger color. They're trying to head away from danger. Who knows where they're going now? Into the dark. By the way, how good is this music? Shout out to filmmusic.io, where I get all of my free music. Definitely check them out if you need anything for a project. They're great. I didn't realize this was a Christmas Halloween song. Oh, that's kind of perfect, isn't it? Anyway, I gave Elisa a bandage. So I thought she should be a little bit messed up too. Put some more blood on there. And there we have it. Slasher movie Bronx. With bonus Elisa from Disney's Gargoyles. Please, Hollywood. Please, Hollywood, do this movie. We need more marshmallow monsters. I'm gonna coin that term, and I'm gonna trademark it. Not really. Oh, anyway, thank you for watching, as always. And another very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you. I hope your New Year is filled with cheer and more art and fun stuff. Super thanks to my patrons whose names are on screen right now. They help me make content like this, and if you would like to join them and also help me get a new mic for better voiceovers, head on over to patreon.com/Project Shiro Studios. They get these videos a week before anyone else, plus a bunch of other cool stuff. I'm also working on a new comic. Look out for that next year. It's called Crash Landing Party. Once again, thank you for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Have a great day, great night, great whatever. Thanks.